Good morning, SY student. Today we are going to discuss on botany paper first, semester first, 231, choice based credit system. And from this, the chapter second is study of plant families, and third family is the family Myrtaceae. Myrtaceae is the family of Eucalyptus globulus, or it is the family of Cydium gajava. And in last lecture we already discussed about these two families. Today we are going to discuss on the family Myrtaceae. The member of this family is the Eucalyptus globulus, and when we observe this, that is the in Myrtaceae, that is the 145 genera and 5,970 species are found in worldwide. Different types of the members are there, and out of these the 75 genera and about 300 species are reported from the India. This is the very large family, having the number of members are there. Then systematic position of the family, it belongs to the division Phanerogams, that is the character of this one, that is as compared to the cryptogams. Phanerogams are the flowering plants. One more thing, the subdivision is the angiosperms, that is ovules are always enclosed in the ovary, that is character of this one, that is ovules are enclosed in the ovary. Angion, name itself indicates that angion means the close and sperma means seed, that is plant in which the ovules are always enclosed in the ovary. Then class dicotyledons, no doubt it have the number of characters, that is the seeds with two cotyledons, then leaves with reticulate venation. And one more thing, that is plants are or flowers are pentamerous, that is the 5 sepals or petals are there. Then subclass is the polypetally, that is petals are always free, so it is known as the polypetally. Then series calyciflory. Calyciflory means what? Calyx tube surrounds the ovary, and no doubt in case of this series calyciflory, the calyx tube surrounds the ovary, and ovary is always inferior, that is as ovary is inferior, so flower is the epigynous. Flower is known as the epigynous because ovary is inferior. One more thing, that is order Myrtales, that is flowers epigynous, stamens are many. And family, next the family is the Myrtaceae, that is alternate type of the phyllotex is there, stipule is absent, exstipulate leaves are there, and with the alternate type of phyllotex. No doubt flowers are pentamerous and ovary is again inferior, so it is known as epigynous. Stamens many, ovary tricarpellary, syncarpus inferior with axial placentation. Then genus Eucalyptus and species Globulus. Then morphological characters of the family. Pay attention here. Morphological characters of the family. These plants, suppose as we take the example of this Eucalyptus globulus, they are found in the form of tree, or other members, that is suppose there are the that is gawa is there, or the other plants, that is other plants are there, that is they are found in the form of the shrubs. So they are tree or shrubs, they are evergreen, and some plants are medium sized tree. Then stem is erect. When we take the example of this one, stem is erect. One more thing, they are woody, then round in shape, solid, that is stem is not hollow, they are solid, erect, they without any support, this stem can grow, they are woody, then they are cylindrical, they are solid. One more thing, they are branched with papery and shining bark, that is this plant have the papery shining bark is there. This bark is visible, that is when at certain maturity this bark shows the papery appearance and they are shining. One more thing, that is when you observe the leaves, leaves are simple like this one, without dissecting lamina into the small leaflet, they are simple. One more thing, they have the petiole, so they are petiolate. Then stipule is absent, that is outgrowth near to the leaves, they are absent, so exstipulate is there. They are alternate type of phyllotaxy. Alternate means what? At one point there is the single leaf. When you observe this one, at one point there is the single leaf. Pay attention here. Like this one. So it is known as alternate type of phyllotaxy. Some members they shows the sessile leaves, but here alternate type of phyllotaxy and leaves are petiolate. Oil glands are present in the leaves. That is when we observe this one, it have the certain oil glands are present. Oil is extracted from these leaves, which are used medicinally important. They are leathery. When we touches the leaf, they are very rough, and they have the ethereal oil present in the leaves. That is, they have the aromatic fragrance, aromatic smell is there. The leaf margin is entire. That is, without ribbing, the leaf margin is entire. Pay attention here. No doubt, alternate phyllotaxy is there. One more thing, inflorescence is the racemose, and as they have the raceme type of inflorescence, cymose type of inflorescence, the older flowers are present at the apex, younger flowers are present at the base, and it have the spike, that is the such type of the bunching is found there. Then flowers, when you observe this flower have the stalk, so they are pedicellate. They arises near to the leaves, so they are bracteate. Calyx, corolla and androecium, 4 whorls are present in the flower, so they are complete. We can mix the 2 equal part of the flower when we passes the angle, so they are actinomorphic in the form of symmetry. Androecium and gynoecium both are present, so they are bisexual. Uri is inferior, so they are known as epigynous. And calyx, that is sepals or petals, are 5 in number, so they are pentamerous. Pay attention here again. Calyx. When we observe this calyx, that is, this calyx surrounds the uri, it forms a tube. When we observe this base, this is the uri, and this calyx, they are 5 in number, that is, sepals are 5. In other members, that is, the gawa is there, or Callistemon lanceolatus is there, that is bottle brush, or the gawa means the you all are familiar with the Cydium gajava. So in this they are 5 in numbers, but typically in this plant Eucalyptus globulus, this calyx joins together and it forms a such type of the tube. Generally they are 5 in number, they are united, they forms a cup, that is such type of the cup which is persistent, permanent cup is found there, and to forms a base with valvate aestivation. It is typical character, that is calyx tube surrounds the uri because it belongs to the calyciflory. Then when we observe the corolla, this is the calyx and this above part is the corolla. These petals are 5, they are polypetalous. But in case of this plant, that is especially Eucalyptus globulus, they are 5 in number, but they joins together instead of polypetally, they forms a gamopetalous condition. And as it forms a gamopetalous condition, it forms a cap-like structure which is known as the operculum. This operculum covers the area of this calyx. It covers the operculum. Such type of the cap-like structure. When we visit to the such type of the plant, we found the number of such type of the operculum, and no doubt they have the valvate type of aestivation. When we observe the androecium have the stamens are many. When we observe this one, so stamens are many, they are freely found. Pay attention, and they are several. Then filament is bright in color. When we observe this one, filament is white in color. Then attachment of this one is the not a basifix, but they are attached to the dorsal surface of this one, that is the dorsal side. so it is known as dorsifix, and slightly curved inside, so it is known as intros. Then gynoecium, when we take the TS, when we observe the TS of Uri, or this one is the gynoecium. So when we observe the TS of Uri, 3 chambers are there, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3. So it is tricarpellary. Each chamber joins to one another by the common wall. So tricarpellary, syncarpus, Uri is inferior because other floral verse are above and Uri is below to that. So Uri is inferior. Then 2 to many ovules in each locule. That is, in each chamber there are 3 ovules are there. So 2 to many ovules in each locule. Style is long and stigma is capitate and having the axial placentation. That is tricarpellary, syncarpus, inferior Uri with axial placentation. And when we observe the fruit of this one, that is when we take the example of Psidium gajava, this fruit is of the berry type of the fruit is there, otherwise they are drupe type. Berry in the sense when we cut the fruit, then epicarp, mesocarp and endocarp are not identical. We can only identify the epicarp, but mesocarp and endocarp is not identical. Then one more thing, floral formula. Pay attention here. Bracteate, bract is present, or flowers arises from the base of the leaf. Actinomorphic, we can mix the 2 equal parts of the flower. Then androecium and gynoecium are present, so it is bisexual. Calyx, sepals 5, gamosepalous, corolla, petals 5, gamopetalous, androecium many, stamens many, gynoecium tricarpellary, syncarpus, inferior. Pay attention here. Again, bracteate, actinomorphic, bisexual, calyx 5, gamosepalous, corolla 5, gamopetalous means each petal joins to one another, each sepal joins to one another. It forms a common structure. Stamens many, androecium, gynoecium tricarpellary, 3 chambers are there. Syncarpus means one chamber joins to the other chamber by common wall. So syncarpus, and Uri is inferior, so this line is above. Otherwise, if the Uri is superior, line may be found below to that. Then floral diagram. Pay attention here. That is, calyx and corolla forms a operculum. So it have the valvate type of aestivation and they are forms a operculum. That is, calyx and corolla both joins together, it forms a operculum. This one is the androecium, stamens are many, and no doubt at the center tricarpellary, 1 chamber, 2nd chamber and 3rd chamber. Tricarpellary, these chambers joins to one another by the common wall. So tricarpellary, syncarpus, then inferior Uri with the axial placentation. Placenta arises from the central axis. Then typical character of the family by which we can separate this family from the others. Leaves are simple, just like I told you. The leaves are simple. Then stipule is absent. Then gland dotted. Leaves are simple. Exstipulate. One more thing. Oil is present. This is the one more typical character. That is, leaf have the oil inside this one. Inflorescence is the spike type of inflorescence. Then calyx is persistent. Calyx is permanent. So petals as many as the sepals. Sepals and petals are equal in number. Then stamens are many. And Uri is tricarpellary, syncarpus and inferior, and no doubt fruit is of the berry type. So these are the characters of this family, that is distinguishing character by which we can separate this family from the others. It is known as the distinguishing character. Then economic importance of the family. First plant of this family is the Syzygium cumini. So Syzygium cumini is nothing but the jamun. That is the, we can say that the jambud in Marathi. So fruit is this such a fruit is there. So this fruit is, this is the primary stage of immature fruit is there. It is slightly mature and this is fully mature fruit is there. So fruit is edible and it is rich in vitamin C. They are fleshy. That is, it is drupe type. We can say that. So fruit is edible. It is fleshy. It is rich in vitamin C. So uses of this fruit is, that is, seeds are powder, and for curing the diabetes, these powdered seed are used for curing the diabetes, or directly these peoples, those are suffering the diabetes, these peoples are using to eat the this fruit of this plant, that is Syzygium cumini. So this is the important plant for such purposes. Second plant is the guava, that is botanically it is known as the Syzygium gajava. The fruit is edible, that is this fruit is of berry type, that is we can observe this epicarp, but inner part inside this one, inside fruit, mesocarp and endocarp is not identical. So fruit is fleshy and edible and used for preparation of the jam and jelly. Instead of jam, preparation of jam and jelly, in Maharashtra, maximum people are using this fruit as a eating purposes. That is, they are used, they enjoy the sweet taste of this fruit. So this fruit is edible. They are used for the preparation of jam and jellies, and fruit is rich in sugar and pectins. So they are used in the for the eating purposes. Next plant, Eucalyptus globulus. Eucalyptus globulus is a large tree having it attain height about the that is about 400 feet. They attain height like this one. So about 400 feet. So these plants sometimes they are large. So this fruit is it having the rapid growth, and it is cultivated by the amenity tree or cultivated by the social forestry because it have the rapid growth. So in the forest these plants are cultivated on the larger scales. Aromatic oil is extracted from the leaves, and this oil is used as a medicine in cold and chest diseases for the preparation of the many medicine, that is cold and chest diseases, that is for the preparation of such type of the medicine. One more thing, for the tooth problem they are used as a antiseptic for these purposes. So this is the large tree is there. Eugenia caryophyllata, which is known as the lavang. So dried and unopened flower, which is known as the bud. These are the dried and unopened flower, that is known as bud. They are used as a spice and condiment. And the clove oil, which is extracted from this bud, is used as a preparation of use in the medicine and for the curing of the toothache, that is the tooth problem. So they are curing for the toothache. One more thing, at that in the previous days, this oil was extracted from this bud, and this oil was used for the purpose of preparation of the toothpaste, which was named as a Promise. Promise was prepared from this one. It is also used in the perfumes and toilet soaps. They are used in the perfumery. And more use is of this clove is in the spice and condiments. They are used in the spice and condiments. It is carminative and it is stimulant. That is, we can say that sex stimulant is there. Then antiseptic is there. It is energetic is there. Then last plant of this family is the Callistemon lanceolatus, which is known as the bottle brush. Why they are known as the bottle brush? That is the flower which looks like as a brush of washing the bottle. So they are known as the bottle brush. These are the flowers of this one. This is the inflorescence, and it have the number of flowers. So they looks like as a bottle brush. It is cultivated as ornamental plant in the garden and parks for its beautiful flower. Flowers are very attractive. They are large in size. Leaves are, the name itself indicates that lanceolatus. Leaves are pointed. So they are looks like as a lanceolate. They are looks like as a lanceolate. So lanceolatus. And leaves are aromatic. Leaves having the certain smell. So they are known as aromatic. So this is sufficient for today. Stay safe, stay home, have a nice day. Thank you.